जम्मू कश्मीर में 1947 में पाकिस्तानी कबायलियों से लड़ते हुए शहीद हुए जवानों को आज खराज अकीदत पेश किया गया। एयरपोर्ट पर एलजी मनोज सिन्हा ने इन जवानों को खराज अकीदत पेश किया और मनोज सिन्हा के हमरा कई आला अफसरान भी मौजूद थे। तो आप तस्वीरों में देख सकते हैं कि श्रीनगर एयरपोर्ट पर एलजी मनोज सिन्हा ने शहीदों को खराज अकीदत पेश किया और उनके साथ इस मौके पर फौज के आला अफसरान भी मौजूद थे। और अब बात करेंगे लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल की। तो सयाहती मुकाम गुलमर्ग में आइकॉनिक वीक के तहत आपको बता दें कि गुलमर्ग लिटरेरी फेस्टिवल का आगाज हो चुका है। इस फेस्टिवल में मरकजी वजीर बराए खारजा उमूर और सकाफत मोहतरमा मीनाक्षी लेखी मेहमान खुसूसी हैं। इस फेस्टिवल में महकमा सयाहत, महकमा आला तालीम, जम्मू कश्मीर एकेडमी ऑफ आर्ट, कल्चर एंड लैंग्वेजेस और जिला इंतजामिया बारामुल्ला का इश्तराक शामिल है। गुलमर्ग में मुनक्किदा इस लिटरेरी फेस्टिवल में मुल्क भर से नामवर मुसन्निफीन, शोरा और फनकार भी शरीक हैं।
And that's all of those things around empathy, about checking in on people, about helping people become better, like perhaps like the author circles that you talk about. That's what it is. It's also about helping each other come out of this storm and become better than you are today. Yeah. Right? So look back and say, what are the lessons we've learned? That's what we do, right, when we coach people. But all I was saying is it doesn't have to be about corporates. It doesn't have to be about managers coaching those that work with them or for them. It could be your colleagues. It could be people that you are acquainted with. These are friends. Be there for them.
Yes.
Be there for them and make them better than they are today so that they can, find meaning in their life when this storm abates.
Yeah.
We're a little bit far away from that, but hoping. Baby steps to getting there.
So coming to you, Pradipika, and since we are running short of time, I have less than 5 minutes left on the panel. So Pradipika, give us a quick word on what do you think about the healing of it now? Because now we are at this point where we are seeing the end of the situation. We are almost on the upswing once again. We are healing. Do you think that literature will help us to heal somehow?
So healing, before healing, I would just say things like this, like the pandemic we just came out of. It's not something that happens once and we are done with it. No, I mean it's sort of. I mean, yes, it was because it was with us for a longer period. We were there almost 2 years, so we could see things more clearly. We could feel things more deeply. But I believe this hurt and healing, it's a process. It happens. We have our own restrictions, and then we have our own healing. I mean, imagine Kashmir. I mean, we see lockdowns here almost every month, every other day, and still people go through it. They heal. So coming back to your question, healing. Yes, I think books, cinema, arts, they do heal us, and they heal us. How they heal us? The only healing I think can happen is it can happen only from within. If we look within, if we ask those questions we have not yet asked or have not asked with a focus. So if we ask those questions and if we continue to listen to ourselves and to others and to the world, the healing happens.
Very well said. In fact, we have to look within ourselves for that. I'll give the last word to Renu. So Renu, one thing that's going to happen with the publishing world, I foresee, is that a lot of COVID books are going to come to you. A lot of submissions, manuscripts on COVID, pandemic, lockdown, and stories based around that. So there were a lot of people here who are aspiring to be authors. So could you speak to them if they want to write a story capturing what we went through the last 2 years? What should they look out for? What should they do to avoid falling into this kind of, the whole exodus towards COVID stories now that's going to happen?
See, literature is reflective of what is happening in the society. We already have a lot of books coming on COVID. Vitasta only has had 2 books. Last year we did Diary of a 15-year-old girl. She wrote it from the perspective of children, and it's doing quite well. And we have another book on COVID. This is by a COVID survivor who was 15 days he was in ICU. He's based out of the US, and his wife was severely COVID positive too. And they had two small children, and how they were coping up with COVID. You're right, there are going to be a lot of, because it is taking time to sink in, and people are going to.
न्यूज रूम लाइव में फिलहाल रुकेंगे एक ब्रेक के लिए।